2025 has been a seminal year for ELF. Now more than ever before, in this world that's really drastically changing, we are appreciating the power of collaboration and partnerships. We have really extended and amplified the voice of the young people that we have been working with for years. And now more than ever, we are starting to see innovative new ways of impact and systems change across the board.
One of our milestones this year has been the Virtue Lead project, which is our character-focused leadership development program that seeks to build the capacity of young African leaders to be able to cultivate ethical and value-based leadership in their daily lives.
We are very proud to have launched new projects with Buzz Women that is strengthening women's financial resilience, where we are seeing women take up tools to enhance their financial literacy and therefore build on and strengthen their agency in their communities. We have seen the training of 852 women in both Kajiado and in Nairobi in Kiambu, and also the setting up of Virtue Lead, which is giving us an opportunity as an organization to really strengthen our understanding and our training on virtues.
Another milestone that we are proud of as an institution is the rollout of our new strategic plan 2026 to 2030. And this is based on the backdrop that for the last 13 years, we've been able to build trust towards nurturing value-based driven and ethical leaders. And so we are very keen on building upon this towards our new strategic plan that speak towards our three pillars of systems change, movement building and mentorship, as well as institutional building.
At ELF, we have set up Emerging Leaders Enterprises, which is extending our work now to help us raise funds that support the work of the foundation. So with ELE, we are extending our services primarily to the private sector now, delivering products from the wealth of knowledge we have built over years in training and leadership development, so that now we can start to raise funds that are supporting the work of the foundation.
Another milestone this year is that we've seen an increase in the staff capacity. This has been driven by our theme this year, which has been meaningful work, meaningful life. And we've seen staff take agency in different spaces within the organization. We've been able to equip them with skills around resource mobilization, around partnerships, around impactful communication, around financial resilience, but also we are also very keen on the well-being of staff.
We have really emphasized on the need for impact assessment and outcome harvesting of our programs. First, with the Public Service Emerging Leaders Fellowship Program that has allowed us to look extensively to the reach and impact of the program with our 51 Cohort 1 fellows. And also an outcome harvesting activity with iLead, which boasts our largest group of alumni and is offering us an opportunity to really start to check how well we have been implementing our leadership development, and also to start to investigate some of the ways in which we have outcomes that we could not have expected or anticipated. And both of these have been very strong learnings for us that we are taking into 2026. In 2026, we are envisioning that all of the actors in society are starting to think and work collaboratively to see a lot more responsive governance. And so at ELF, we are thinking a lot more about extending the breadth of knowledge on systems change. And that looks like investing a lot more time in evidence-based learning and impact communication, and the sort of training that prepares institutions for sustainable change.
So our work next year will also involve mentorship and movement building. This will be very critical in our work towards building individuals or within the African continent, but also institutions which are youth-led and youth-focused institutions, so that we can be able to have synergy towards the work that we have put in for the last 13 years.
We are very purposeful about building a team that's aligned with the values that are in our strategic plan. So this looks like strengthening staff capacity and building the operational excellence that's required to extend our work, even through digital infrastructure, working more with the board and extending even our sustainability models so that we are taking ELF's work beyond 2026 and into a decade of even greater transformation and impact.
Thank you very much for your support, for your courage, and for the trust that you bestowed on us to be able to lead the next generation of value-based leaders. We look forward to a year of courage, to a year of resilience, and a year of steadfast hope. From all of us here at ELF Africa, good tidings of great hope, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.